Jeremiah chapter 9. As you read the Bible, sometimes there's just a couple of words that jump out at you if you read slowly and you read carefully. Well, here, verse 17, "Thus says Yahweh of armies," that is, the great eternal God who lives in heaven, "call for the mourning women, and let them come and take up a lamentation for us, because the destroyer has come upon us." Let them take up a lamentation for us. This is God Almighty speaking. Who is he talking about? He's talking about him and his people Israel. This is amazing. All commentary is inappropriate, really. That God Almighty is so identified with Israel, with his people, even at the time of their sin, that he says the destroyer has come upon us. It's over for us now. Come, you mourning women, come and lament us. Not come and lament Israel, come and lament me and them, us, me and them together. You see, this is how identified God is with his people. Now, I do trust that we, I don't like to say are better than Israel, but that we are not crucifying his son and worshipping idols and so forth. Even more so is God identified with us, and all your sufferings are felt by him. You know, he was so connected with Israel that he talks about them a couple of times in the Bible as a widow, that Zion is a widow. Well, who was Zion's husband then who died? Who was she married to? God, right? Of course, God didn't literally die, but the whole idea of the death of God is obnoxious, is not a nice idea. And God is saying, and this is how it felt to me, as if I had died in your death, just as part of us dies in the death of those whom we love. That's how it was with God and his people. What a love, what an identity. And so we who are now God's people are comforted that man is not alone. You are not alone. I am not alone. God is so identified with us. Emmanuel, God with us, ultimately through his dear Son.